scene, so...
Okay, resetting the game.
Okay. Do you want to keep track of chat while I do this, or...?
While I'm playing the game.
Okay, no, I'll keep track.
Okay.
Hey, Road.
So for the 1 or 2 people or however many are here, this isn't going to be a speed run because I don't have a route planned or anything, but I'm going to be doing basically a minimum Jiggies cheats allowed run of this game. I really have no reason to be watching this intro.
The best category.
So for those familiar with Banjo-Kazooie, I mean, which most people probably are because it's a well-known game, the only speedrun that people ever do of this game is 100% because an any percent run consists of skipping 6 Jiggies and 90 notes and nothing else. Like, you don't have to get empty honeycombs and stuff, but, I mean, you still have to do, like, the vast majority of the game. Now, there was recently, and I say recently, it was actually like a year ago.
What about notes? What about notes?
The thing with the notes is you still have to enter every level, at least to collect notes. So you're skipping like a large portion of Click Clock Wood when you do that, but you still have to get a lot of stuff. So nobody's really seriously done a run of it, that I've seen at least. If you use cheats, you're allowed to use 2 level opening codes before it erases your game, and then when it does that, it leads to really bizarre things.
Don't we have a video of that online?
Yes. But so if you open the level entrances for Click Clock Wood and Rusty Bucket Bay, you can skip a pretty good portion of Jiggies, because it actually takes more Jiggies to open those levels than you get in the levels themselves. And
actually, hand me the purple one. I don't like this aftermarket plastic.
Okay. I don't know why I'm gonna be playing this cutscene, but whatever.
You can just skip it in like 2 seconds, can't you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's because I'm explaining things.
Yeah, that feels better.
But anyway, you can if you open those last 2 levels, it lets you skip a lot of Jiggies, and there is a
no air cheat.
a trick that people discovered that lets you skip the final door to get to Grunty's battle, which normally takes 25 Jiggies. So if I do that glitch and open the last 2 levels, I only have to actually get 42 Jiggies to beat the whole game. So, I'm going to see how it goes.
In theory. Someone says no air cheat. And can we have chat on stream again? No, chat on stream, would it require us to be playing this on an emulator?
So, yeah, I'm just going to basically be going through the game, getting the minimum required things. So 42 Jiggies, 810 notes, which unfortunately I do have to get. I'm going to actually try to not get any empty honeycomb pieces and see how horrible it is. And then if it turns out to be bad, I can like come back to Spiral Mountain and get some. I'm probably going to be skipping like Wonder Wing. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a route planned. I know which Jiggies I'm getting though. And that's about it. Let's see if I can skip bottles. I don't really know how they do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I guess like that.
Doesn't he give you something though?
No, he just talks to you.
Oh.
So the beginning of this run is going to be...
This is also casual. This is not meant to be a world record or anything.
Well, yeah, like I said, I don't have a route.
Yeah, we don't have any kind of route. So before people are like, oh, that's a slower route, then that's the reason why.
Like, I, at one point, did know the optimized route for Mumbo's Mountain. I no longer know it. So I'm just going to kind of wing it.
Xmod says the final boss is going to be terrible without honeycomb pieces.
Yeah, probably.
Can't you at least get the Redmonds?
You need 100 Jiggies to do that.
Oh.
Or 98.
See, I'm the person that knows nothing about this game. These
I
screws...
could get an extra 4 Jiggies and do that.
These screws are rusty. Oh, man.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I just got a GameCube type N64 stick, so I'm about to install it, and I'm trying to unscrew this, and I've discovered this controller has rusty screws, so I'm going to have to replace that with the shiny ones. If I can unscrew this one. This one actually looks kind of stripped.
I like my bumbling around.
Low percent world record hype.
Come on, get up. Get back. Come back for those notes later. Right now, I just kind of want to get Talon Trot. Because I hate not having it. Getting hit by ants.
Oh, God.
Is it gonna break?
I was worried it was gonna break the screwdriver more than the screw. Ew, nasty. Look at that. Like, it's all rusted over.
I couldn't really look.
I try and pop the stream out, and I miss all of Spiral Mountain. Well, I'm gonna try this.
Shut up. Not you. We're talking to bottles.
Shut up! I've been wanting to try these GameCube sticks for a while, and I finally found one for relatively cheap. So.
When you say relatively cheap, how much was it actually?
It was like $10.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. So. Yeah.
But yeah, as far as notes go, I think I'm pretty much skipping 10 notes in Mad Monster Mansion and getting the first 20 in Click Clock Wood, and then that's it. Like, you still have to get every other note in the game.
Getting hit by ants, world record crush shots.
Come on, get the Jiggy.
These screws are a lot smaller.
Damn it. I didn't jump far enough.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's my fault. Alright.
I should probably be hitting the blocks before I do this. Like I said, I have no idea what the route for this game is. And the thing is, I don't know where all the notes in the game are by heart or anything, so in the later levels, like Rusty Bucket Bay, where there's just little tiny side areas all over the place, I'm gonna have to go in all of them.
Yeah.
Did I learn the egg shooting? I can't remember if I actually talked about bottles. And failing to get up 3 times.
I just found an unofficial 64 controller. Yeah, third parties can be okay, but usually the aftermarket plastic is kind of cheap. I have a couple that have interesting bodies to them. It's just like the shoulder button doesn't work, or there's always something wrong with N64 controllers that I found.
Come on.
What are you doing?
He's like not getting hit.
Oh. Should do that thing where he knocks you onto the top, like I did.
Yeah, that was in the washer run, right?
Yeah.
Because like you can't pick up the orange.
The thing was amazing. I was quite proud.
Basically, I wanted to stream something today. Wasn't really sure what to do, and then I remembered Banjo-Kazooie as a thing, and I'm like, hey, I kind of feel like playing this again.
Yeah.
I never did record that beating the game as the washing machine run, so I thought about doing that, but it's not as interesting as this, I think.
Yeah. I don't have a super tiny screwdriver.
And doing Ticker's Tower without the termite. Let's see how many times I fail at it. There's 1. I'm by no means a pro at this game. Get up.
I don't think I ever got... Jordan says, I don't think I ever got 100 notes in Click Clock.
Yeah, Click Clock Wood's kind of annoying to get all the notes in, just because of how big the level is.
I gotta go try and find a smaller screwdriver that passed by. Sorry.
You're ruining the whole run.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be.
It's not like I know what I'm doing here anyway. Okay. God damn it. This is a lot harder than it looks. But then again, with practice, I'm sure I'd be able to do it. I like how I just jumped on the enemy. Now, if I was actually going for the Jiggies in the game that are the fastest to get, I would probably just skip this one. But I felt like showing that I could do it. I don't know. Extra life, why not? Who knows, I might need it. That's the first time I got the honey honey message. Weird. This first level is such a clusterfuck of items talking to you. Oh, I'm a honey energy. I'm a blah blah blah. I'm a note. Collect me. Like. You sent them to Jeremy, remember?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I know. He wanted you to though. Why? Because he wanted to fix his GBA.
Wasn't Ticker's Tower as Banjo part of the video quiz?
It was. The good old days of that terrible video quiz that I ran.
The video quiz was amazing!
Okay. And failed to jump into the thing. What Jiggies am I missing? I think I need the one from the Jinjos, and I honestly can't remember what the other one is. Oh, it's just on the hill. Never mind.
Over the hill and under the hill.
King under the mountain. What are you trying to
I'm
do?
trying to get under the couch to see if the screwdriver dropped down there. Ooh, many things are under this couch. I don't want to
Like bugs?
No. Like just... That might work. Okay.
Here I am going for this honeycomb paste, forgetting that I'm not actually going to collect it.
When in doubt, always look under the couch.
Oh, I gotta see if I can do that thing. Let's see.
What thing?
No, I messed it up. Remember the video where he, like,
oh,
had
yeah,
it
like
in
the
the
delayed.
water? Yeah. If you pick up that Jiggy in mid-jump and let the momentum carry you into the water, Banjo will just hold the Jiggy in his hand while he swims around until you touch, like, dry land again. I thought there was a slope over there. Weird. Can I go through the bottom of this bridge? Probably, but not going to try it again. Okay, and then as everybody who knows the speedrun for this route cringes at that route that I took in this level, we now move on.
Well, Tekla says this is faster than I could beat it.
And now to go for this thing. Might be here a while. Then again, I might get lucky. Nice.
Nice. I thought we'd be there for a little bit longer.
The only reason I even included that in the route was to show off if I could do it. So,
yeah,
I'm glad that I managed. What?
Nothing.
What was that? What did that have to do with anything?
I thought it meant like showing off or something.
Okay, I don't need to activate the purple cauldron because I'm never going to be backtracking. Oh god, I forgot about Brentilda. Should I even bother with her?
No.
So that means I'm gonna have to guess on all the Grunty questions.
Well, don't they,
I am gonna skip talking to her, but yeah, I'm gonna have to guess on all the Grunty questions then. It's gonna kinda suck.
Road Gang, you're supposed to usually use the termite on that hill.
And off we go to Treasure Trove. In this level, I'm going to be getting everything except for both of the lockup Jiggies. The one that you just kind of get normally. And the only reason I'm skipping that is because it's like 2 seconds out of the way and I didn't want to bother with it. And the one where you have to hit all the X's. I honestly probably should get the lockup Jiggy and not get the Jinjos, but whatever. None of the Jinjos in this level are really out of the way. See if I can do that clipping into Nipper glitch. Performing glitches that I have seen one time.
Yes.
After I get this. Come on, get up. Get up there. Okay, maybe it's not... Okay, there we go.
What'd you do?
Ah, it didn't work. Whatever. Not gonna spend forever trying to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video if you, because if you, ground pound, the animation of Banjo basically bouncing off the ground and then landing again, during that animation he is invincible. So if you do that off of a ledge, you won't take fall damage. And if you do it here, you can, like, clip inside Nipper and hit him from the inside. It's kind of weird. And let's fail at killing the crab many times.
It's okay, we all have moments like that.
No idea what the route for this level is supposed to be like. I think I'll activate the flight pad and just kind of fly to the top of the level and then work downwards. After I get these. I always hate the notes in these trees. They are kind of easy to miss.
Yeah.
Because most of, like, these are the only trees in the level that have them. And since I'm here...
Ouch. I can't fix the purple one. That one of the screw is rusted and stripped, so...
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'd have to get some...
Camera, what are you doing?
Rust off. I don't know what they call it. Why hasn't this kind of run been done before?
The cheats run hasn't really been done because Speed Demos Archive doesn't allow runs with cheat codes. They allow glitches because you're basically exploiting flaws in the coding, but they don't allow cheats because those are intentionally put in as things that are breaking the game. It's kind of a weird distinction, but I kind of at least understand why they do it.
It's still stupid, though.
It should at least be a separate category, I think.
Yeah.
And as for the 25 Jiggies to skip Grunty's door, it was apparently discovered a year ago, and I only heard about it today. I'm not sure if anybody has done a run of that, honestly, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have.
Of what?
The 75 Jiggy run.
Oh.
Or 69, rather.
Yeah.
Okay, let us fly to the top of the level and work backwards. Can I get this Jinjo without landing? No. I am not good at flying. Oh, crap.
What is it?
I can't get up there now. Because I didn't activate the shock pad and I didn't get the Jiggy on my first try.
Now this is interesting. Aftermarket is different from the original manufacturer.
Okay, because of that mess up, I am now going to improvise my route to not get that Jiggy and get the one from the lockup.
Do we have another controller hanging around?
I don't know.
Well, the aftermarket doesn't have the right
game,
plugs on the
glitched out
inside,
there.
unfortunately. If I can get the screw out on the purple one. No, when you are out of Doritos, it is a sad day.
Get the notes. Alright, where's the... There it is. Don't forget the one note over here. Don't want to go through my game without picking up this one note.
There's no way I'm gonna get that screw.
I guess there really was no reason for me to skip this one.
This one?
Yeah. Game.
Is there a difference
Game.
between... What happened?
I'm just failing.
Is there a difference between low percent and any percent here? Since the game's pretty much a collectathon, you'd think they'd be the same.
Well, any percent is just collecting whatever you feel like and finishing the game decidedly not 100%. The run I'm doing right now is low percent because I'm, not going to be getting, like, honeycomb pieces and stuff. At least, I'm not planning on it. I probably will end up doing it.
Should.
Seeing as how I'm, like, making all these mistakes in early levels. That's because I'm, like, rushing.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. It's not supposed to be a speedrun.
I know, but I just kind of want to see how fast I can do it.
It's a great noise.
It was the best noise. Get the note. Banjo, what are you doing?
Xmod said that's the only note by itself in the whole game.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's ones that are really far out of the way, like the corners inside Jinxie, but I think that is the only one that, like, doesn't have any brethren. And I have no idea what I'm doing right now. To repeat an old joke, achievement unlocked, fall off every ledge in the game. Except it was, the original was for Mario Sunshine, like, do a, like, body slam. Oh, god damn it. It was like, do a body slam into every wall in the game.
Yeah. Let's see, we just have the Super Pad, the Power Joy, which isn't even an N64 controller.
No.
I know we have like 6 controllers in this thing.
Most of which are, like, completely dismantled. Okay, can we get the purple Jinjo and not continue to fall off ledges for no reason? That's all I ask.
A shell and a body, that's all we need. We're gonna Frankenstein this thing if it's the last thing I do.
I like how he didn't pick that up while in the recovering animation.
I've got a semi-together blue one.
Okay, I don't think there's any notes in these. Oh, there is.
Oh, it's green. Okay. I thought it was blue. Nope, it's green.
Isn't there a... I thought there was a thing there. So, by now, if I knew what I was doing, I'd be done with the level.
The wire on this one's chewed.
guess there really was no point in me doing doing that except for getting the notes.
Damn it, I need this screw out.
It's just stripped, you said?
It's stripped and roasted. So there's like nothing to grab onto.
What was wrong with the yellow one?
The yellow one has the wrong plugs on the inside. This doesn't work with the aftermarket.
Odd.
The green one has a chewed cord that has been wrapped around with tape. Or a stripped cord.
It still probably works though, right?
It still probably works.
But it's just not a great one to do
It's not
it
a good one, yeah. Like, if you're gonna fix one, at least fix one with a good
We'll use
body.
the Power Joy.
No. That's a Famicom thing.
I know. Doesn't the stick not even work?
No. It breaks off.
I hate the notes on these staircases.
I could destroy this purple body to get it off, but...
Destroy the purple body.
I could destroy the outside of it and replace the green innards with it, but yeah. I think we have green.
These freaking notes,
purple.
oh my god.
I don't think we have another one that... There's a clear one, but it's aftermarket, so... In Dark Souls, any percent is faster than low percent, because in low percent you actively go out of your way to skip non-required bosses. Weird.
Well, for just speedrunning in general, not this game. Yeah, it's like, if you're going to be doing a low percent run of Metroid Prime, you have to do all these difficult skips and, like, get through the game on 1 energy tank and 5 missiles and all that crap. Yeah. But if you're doing any percent of it, you'll pick up whatever's, like, in your path that is worth picking up.
Right. I don't have any pliers either, really.
I think I've probably reached the point now where I don't have to get Mumbo tokens.
Don't you only need, like, 25?
Something like that. I mean, I only have 14 right now, but I'll be finding more.
Yeah.
The camera keeps, like, changing on me. And eggs. Okay. I like Banjo's. Oh! Okay, I think I've done my rounds of the level. This is going to be the exciting part of the playthrough, where I pound letters for about 5 minutes. What are you doing?
I just have to dig through the box again.
Oh. You're fine. I just love our box of broken N64 controllers.
It's just a mess of electronics in general and a Coke bottle.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was me.
And the top. It's the wire.
Okay, I need to look up what these codes are.
It's on the iPad.
I don't know how to, like, access it, though.
Double tap home menu. Careful, you're about to sit down in the bottom.
Alright, let's see. I don't know where to look. Let me just type in the cheat part. And then
if you just swipe over to the camera.
Alright, I don't know how to, like, operate it.
Just poke it. What are we looking at?
Just those 2 codes that I took the picture of.
Okay.
Okay, it is, why not take a trip inside Grunty's rusty ship is the first one.
Why not take a trip inside a Grunty's rusty ship? I threw 50 some eggs at the bucket and it did nothing. Then it worked for no reason. I once saw Paper Mario 80%. It was surprisingly interesting how many glitches are in that game. Indeed. Alright, this one has a good wire and a bad stick.
God, these codes are so long.
Yeah, they are a bit. I know, we'll off-screen it. Oh, wait. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
What did you do?
I, like, pulled it out and stabbed my finger.
Come on, please work. Okay. That's one. I'll look up the other one. I think it's just like this one's good as you'll be able to enter the wood or something like that.
This one's good as you can enter the wood.
Okay. This one's good as you can enter the wood. Okay.
There is nothing to say.
Yeah, I have to pay attention. Okay, almost there.
Not sure why this isn't snapping in.
Okay, good.
Got it.
Okay, so yeah, she gives you that message, and then if you put in another one, it does actually erase it, so
Yeah.
2 is your limit. But yeah, I did put out a video. How many Jiggies do I have here, actually? 8. Okay, that's how many I planned on getting. And I got the 100 notes, so I'm good. But yeah, if you do enter a third cheat, it doesn't make you stop playing. You can actually single segment up to Grunty's Furnace Fund, but then as soon as you do, it basically acts as if it's a new file. So you're like at the very end of the game, but you have no notes and no you have no collectibles and no moves.
It's kind of funky.
So it's pretty much useless. Okay, so off to Clanker's Cavern, which is a slow and annoying level. In Clanker's Cavern, I will be collecting 8 Jiggies again, skipping the Jinjos and that one that's just in the really long underwater pipe. Okay, just let me enter them, thank you. I still swear it's possible to make it over there by jumping from this ledge, but I've never been able to do it every time I've tried.
Hang on, I have to look at a video real quick.
That's fine. Guess I'll go ahead and fill in the bubble gloop puzzle while I'm here. Or, no, I'll do it on the way back. After I get this randomly out of the way Mumbo token for no real reason. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. It can be done, I just didn't.
It just steps right in, so it should work.
Get up.
What did you just do?
Huh?
The calculator says, wait, what just happened? And didn't you show that once where you're in the furnace and you can't do anything?
Yeah, I had a video on that with really bad camcorder quality, but I did show that off. That was where the baby otter not included sign came from.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were asking who wanted to buy the Game & Watch and the Mario Dance Pad, and we did not actually sell either of those and still have them both.
Yep.
Alright, so... trying to remember which parts of this I can skip is going to be the difficult part. See if I can get the notes before I go up for air. They're in this one, right? Okay. So there's 2 pipes in the wall that I can skip. Actually, I think 3. Because there's one that's just a Mumbo token, there's one that's a Jiggy, there's one that's the blue Jinjo. I don't need to do any of those.
It says that Clanker's Cavern, he kept drowning and had to restart the level.
Yeah, Clanker's Cavern is just kind of a kind of level in general. It's,
yeah, I don't really like it all that much.
it's not good if you don't like swimming levels, and it's not good if you don't like sewer levels, and it's not good if you don't like giant shark things that are actually harmless but look like they could easily kill you.
Indeed.
This was where I got, when I first rented the game. I already had enough problems with, Treasure Trove Cove because of Snacker freaking me out, and I got here, and I'm like, no, no, stopping the game. Like,
Yeah. Thanks for not warning me.
oh, come on, I had to make it, I had to make it authentic.
The authentic scaredness. I freaked out.
I think this is like the only area in the game where the music continues while you're doing the get the jiggy jingle. Kinda weird.
Turns out it's not supposed to, it's just always a glitch.
I think that's actually the only side pipe I need to go in, which is good. So, yeah, let's free Clanker. There is a glitch that we watched in one of those videos today where you can break open Clanker's tooth by farting eggs at a very specific angle and get inside before he actually comes out of the water, but there's no reason to do this because you still need to raise him for other stuff. Bubble. 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 Camera. Okay.
Doesn't those glitch out sometimes?
The bubbles, like, they show, like, another layer of graphics or something. They can, like, show the, like, extra life bar or something. And if you're on the emulator, it'll show that weird, like, 2002 yellow text. Which I still don't understand what was up with that. Did the person who ripped the ROM just put that in?
I'm not sure. This just won't go in. I don't know why. It's got the right amount of pegs and it's just not slipping in.
I remember the video quiz task I made where you had to go down here, raise Clanker, and get all the notes and the Jinjo, and get out without collecting any bubbles.
Odd.
I actually don't remember if you had to do the notes and the Jinjo, because that might have not been possible.
Can you even do that?
It was possible. But like I said, I don't remember if the Jinjo and the notes were part of it. I think they were. Okay, let us do all these annoying side areas. Wait. Oh, I thought his fin... Never mind. Thought you needed to go on the fin to get over here. Fa ha 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 fin handshake. Rare likes doing this a lot.
What?
This.
Oh, yeah.
God. Please don't dive. Okay. Angle.
What is Clanker made of? Is he a robot or an armored shark?
I don't know what he's supposed to be, because he looks like a big shark, but he has a blowhole like a whale. And they refer to him as a whale in the Furnace Fun, I think. But, yeah, it's like just some weird giant metal garbage grinder shark whale thing. Floating Notes of Doom.
Floating notes of doom. Floating notes of doom.
And Clanker goes cross-eyed.
Okay.
As I click the controller directly into the microphone. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I'm sorry. I think I must have mentioned this at some point before, but I suck at control sticks in general. I, like, can never just do small, precise movements on them. I have to, like, twitch them. And part of the problem is I am galactically incapable of using the tip of my thumb on them. I have to, like, use my knuckle.
Yeah, he's weird.
Galactically incapable. Now, if I was skilled, I could jump from here all the way over there, but I will probably not be able to do it. I will give it a shot, though. Alright, let's see. Nope, I didn't even jump. Excellent. And he dives.
Hey, Saravich. Welcome back.
Welcome back! Don't put it underwater. Don't. Damn it. Paddle, paddle, paddle. As for inside Clanker, I have a hard time remembering which parts are necessary. I'm not going for the witch switch, but I am going for the one at the end of the spinning blades. I know that one of them you get to at the flight pad, and one of them you get to by dropping in through the blowhole, but I don't remember which is which. Honestly, I should be skipping the ring game, but I think you need to do that to get to the flight pad, unless I'm remembering wrong, so...
Doesn't it appear? Doesn't it appear after?
It's just when you beat the... When you do the... There's a Jinjo in there, which I don't need, so let me just go over here. When you beat the ring game, it raises the water level, and that lets you reach the flight pad.
You're doing well today.
I don't know why I entered here before. I probably thought I was going to go into the blowhole or the gills or something. Good job. No idea what these things are supposed to be.
Whispers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you called them that. Stupid ring game. I will pause buffer to make the timer last longer.
Oh, yes.
Because I totally need to do that.
Should see if it works here.
I'm sure it does. I say these things as if I've known them for years. Learned about it today.
Is this a minimum collectibles run? It's a minimum Jiggy run.
It's a 42 Jiggies, 810 notes run. And it will be glorious.
Oh, yes. It will be glorious indeed.
I don't know why I'm collecting golden feathers. I'm not even going to learn Wonder Wing.
It's an automatic reaction.
Yeah, it's like, I see a thing, I have to pick it up. That's what you do in Banjo. You see a thing, you pick it up.
Yeah.
Why would they put one right at the freaking screen transition?
To make it annoying.
Map transition, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, can I collect this Jiggy without landing? I know that I'm not going to be able to, but I can pretend. Damn it. Okay, and then there's the one from the blades. Where the hell is the other one? Because I'm not getting the pipe or the Jinjos, and I can't remember what the last one is.
I will pay Microsoft $5 whole to get Rare back to Nintendo.
Seriously, where the crap is that last Jiggy? And this is not the last of the notes.
I'm missing some.
This is gonna suck.
Oh, you don't know where they're at?
As I don't want to get these and then die.
Right.
Taking a thinking break. Hold on.
Are they in the little tunnels underneath?
They might be, honestly. Where is that last Jiggy? I need to, like, look at the
Well, you can shift
wiki.
over to the computer.
Yeah. Sure, somebody will tell me in the chat by the time I get there, but...
Not with a 30-second delay. Or a minute delay.
Alright, let's see. In the pipe, raise Clanker, defeat the muty snippets behind the grate. Inside Clanker's mouth, cross the narrow path. Inside Clanker.
The blowhole?
Is there another one there? I don't think there is. Hold on. As I'm skipping the Jinjos, I'm skipping in the pipe. So raise Clanker, I got. Muty snippets, got. Behind the grate. In the mouth. Across the narrow path. Okay, yeah, there is another one in there. That's where the witch switch is, but I forgot that there was a Jiggy there too. Okay.
The blowhole?
Yeah. So I'll go do that one first, because that one has much slower blades, and then if I need to death warp here, then I can. Because I really don't want to die with like 96 notes.
Yeah.
The joy of not knowing the route.
Indeed.
It's like I feel like I should remember that kind of thing, but whenever I play through the game, I go to every area anyway, so if I see a thing, I pick it up.
Yeah.
I don't, like, stop and think, okay, I did get the one here, because, like, I would have anyway. So. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wow, I like how I did get hit by that. Alright. And then the last one, as long as I can get through the blades, I don't have to necessarily get back. And it drops me on the fly pad. So, honestly, I probably could have skipped the hoop minigame and gotten the one in the pipe instead. Or just one from a different level.
Good luck with this.
It's not that bad. Even if you do get hit, I think you have enough invincibility to make it through.
Can you beat Grunty without one hero wheel?
You can. Okay, let's...
The
One,
question is,
two,
do you want to?
3, go. Come on, come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man.
Oof. That was rough.
That was... Yeah, that was a risky one. Makes it back. Oh, God, I did.
Yay.
Suck it, game.
God.
I have no idea how I did that either. It would be faster to death warp here, but you know what? I'm going to exit with style.
Dies from, like, suffocation.
Dies from this thing.
Yeah.
On purpose.
God.
Yeah, whatever. I've realized that if I did exit normally, I'd have to recover my health anyway, so... You didn't splash around enough to find the new move.
Oh, no.
And I completely ignore Brentilda again. Okay, now, Bubble Gloop, I am also getting 8 Jiggies. I am skipping the Tip Top Choir and the Mr. Vile because both of those take like a freaking month. And I hate them anyway. I don't really want to get the Jinjos, but I am going to do it anyway. Because there's only one of them that's out of the way, so... And the annoying part about this level is that, it's kind of a trade-off. If I want to skip the crocodile transformation, then I have to skip at least the 6 notes inside the giant croc head, and probably some of the ones underneath the hut platforms also. So if I do that, then that means I have to open Summertime and Click Clock Wood, so it's not worth it. I'll just do the transformation.
This is my least favorite level.
Bubble Gloop?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Clanker's Cavern was worse.
This is a different person. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I thought you were saying.
Oh, no. X mods.
Alright, can we... Yeah. Now, if this is a true low percent run, I'd probably have to, not get the waiting boots, but screw that, I'm just gonna get them.
Might as well.
And I'm not going for Cheeto, so I don't need to leave the level immediately here. It's weird playing through this, and, like, with a normal game, you might have to, like, remember where stuff is that you want to get. With this one, it's remember what stuff I don't want to get.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, not really. Where is it? Oh yeah, I think it's up here. I kind of hate how feeding the Croctus dictates the route in this level, but it works out fairly well.
Yeah.
Missed a note. Don't really have time to go back for it.
But do you have time later? That's the question.
Don't really have time to get that Mumbo token either, but I did anyway. I think I actually have plenty of time. Unless I fall
Bubble
off.
Gloop is just boring to him.
It is kind of boring. It's not my favorite level by any means, but it's tolerable. I like how I almost fell off that path like 30 times there, too. Camera. Just put a giant polygon in my way, why don't you? I don't even know what that thing was. And once again, I was not paying attention and don't actually know where the croc disappeared.
Shouldn't you know by now?
I completely forgot. I probably should know, yes. If somebody in the chat can tell me, that would be nice. I know it's either the huts, the turtle area, or the crocodile area.
I remember, Jordan says, I remember having to look up how to break the giant egg because they forgot the ZB charge was a thing.
Oh, yeah, I think you can't actually break this as the washing machine because your hitbox is too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, you rat-a-tat-rap this one, and then this next one doesn't let you do that. You have to use the beak barge, and you're like too low to the ground as the washer. It's really stupid.
Neon's favorite level is Rusty Bucket Bay. Xmod says where the huts are. I think the turtle's last.
Okay.
He's not sure though.
That's fine. I'll go for the huts. And Flibbit fight. Usually I just use golden feathers on these things, so this will be interesting.
Yeah. I think when I first played this game I died really soon.
I've got to try to like leave honeycombs strategically around the level in case I need them. And of course he picks up 2 during the cutscene.
Yay.
Good job. Okay, let's try the huts. Hopefully he's over here. God, now I'm having like Vietnam flashbacks to the video quiz task where you had to get up this whole thing without smashing the huts.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Okay, good, he's here. Have to actually watch the cutscene. I think it goes to the alligator next. Alligator, crocodile, whatever it is. And here's the obligatory interior crocodile alligator I drive a Chevrolet movie theater reference.
What?
I still don't know what the hell that actually is.
Okay then.
But it is a thing. And can we collect the Mumbo token despite the crap camera? Okay, where's the Jinjo? No, that didn't work. I don't know the trick to this. Oh, got it. Which is, I had no reason to do that because I'm going to be transforming anyway, but hey.
Whatever works.
Okay, here's this thing. Okay, and... what the hell? I think the dragonfly was, like, stuck in its animation after that cutscene.
Apparently that Chevrolet thing is something the rapper did to practice rhyming. It's the last few lines of the rap song, like the very end. It's not relevant to the rest of the song at all.
That's kind of awesome. Okay, so that was the one that was out of the way. And I'll be getting those notes that are in the water as the croc, I guess. Probably should just take damage and do it that way, but who cares? You have no idea how happy I am to not have to do the tip-top game. I suck at memorizing those. I don't know why, I'm just really bad at it. I think my problem is I have a good long-term memory, but a really crap short-term memory. Okay, get the thing before it, like, kills you. What the hell? That honeycomb just kind of went flying. I think there's some notes in here, so I gotta go in anyway. Yep. So, I'm trying to remember what's actually left in this level. The only Jiggy that I still need is the one from hitting the timed switch in the maze, and then there's just a bunch of notes, and I guess that's it. Or wait. 7. Wait, what? I have 7 Jiggies. Did I get all the Jinjos? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I was thinking I still needed the Jinjos, too. Like, I'm like, where the hell did I get another Jiggy from?
Is the big croc alive like Tank Top?
I don't think it is, because it doesn't blink. But, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I like how everybody calls this a maze, but it can't technically be considered one because there's only one path.
It's shaped like a maze.
I don't know what else you'd call it, just a winding path.
Yeah. Or like a 90-degree winding path.
Okay, moment of truth. Do not fall off this ledge. I have to realize that I have more time than I think I do.
Right.
Okay, let us not let the camera kill me. There we go. That was actually really easy. The trick is just jumping, I think.
Yeah. And you'll go back just to prove you can.
No, I had to go back anyway.
Oh, okay. Sherbet says you could call it amazing, though.
I see. Go away. Oh, come on, that was cheap. Ah, this is my first time talking to Mumbo. And washer.
God.
Come on, do it. Damn it.
Oh.
There were no notes up there, were there? No, it's feathers. Okay, good. Mumbo always scared me as a kid because he always like threatens to like kill the animal that you got turned into as soon as you do it. I would always like book it out of the hut as soon as I could.
Mumbo is a little creepy.
God, this thing is like slow as molasses. Okay, so other than these notes and the ones under the hut, I can't think of which ones I still need to get. The ones inside the crock hat also, but... This is gonna end with me missing, like, 6 notes and not knowing where they are, and it's gonna suck. That's it. Goodbye, Mr. Val. God, we had that little talk there.
Hello, Flando.
Alright, I legitimately don't know where the other notes would be if they're not in this area. Actually, I think there's some, like, on the wall here. Hopefully that's all of them. Okay. And Mumbo. And another Mumbo. Yep, there we go. Now the question is, if I death warp, do I stay transformed? I don't actually know if I do.
Unsure.
If not, it will probably at least take me back to Mumbo, so... I have no reason to leave the level as the croc, so... Come on. Buzz bomb. Kill me.
I like Grunty's laugh.
Ugh. Okay, whatever.
What is it?
I'm gonna have to, like, double back.
You didn't get enough notes?
No, I got all the notes. It's just, I didn't transform back, so I have to go over here to have Mumbo auto-transform me, and then go back to where I just was. Because I need to be Banjo again.
I see.
At least I assume I do. I don't think the croc can, enter puzzle pieces into the picture. Okay, so that was the last level where I'm going to be collecting a significant amount of Jiggies. There's 2 that I'm getting in Freezeezy Peak, and 2 that I'm getting in Gobi's Valley, and then that's it for the rest of the whole game.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
How's that gonna work?
I have enough now to open the levels that I need, because Rusty Bucket and Click Clock are already opened, and then I need enough to open Mad Monster Mansion, and that's it. Within Mad Monster Mansion, I have no reason to pick up Jiggies, because there's no levels after that I need to open.
Oh. You should do that thing with you buffering the clock. Here.
I would if I had a reason to, but I'm not going to be doing anything with that flight pad.
That's cool.
I hope I did the math right on this.
How far do you plan to get in the game?
I hope to beat it. I don't know if I'll get stuck at the Grunty door, though. And if I do get past it, I don't know if I'll actually be able to beat the final fight with no extra honeycombs,
Yeah,
but I'll
be a bit
try.
rough.
Actually, Furnace Fun in itself is going to be awful because I don't know any of the Brentilda trivia. Okay, I do have 400 notes. That's good to know. Oh, I lied. There is one other Jiggy I'm getting. And it is in here. You clip into the sarcophagus, yeah. Okay, whatever. I love how easy that is. Okay, so let me do a quick math check here. I have 15 Jiggies on hand. I'm going to be getting 4 more between the next 2 levels. So with 19, that means I think Mad Monster takes 10 and Gobi's Valley takes 9. I hope I'm right. If not, then I guess we'll see where I fucked up. Go ahead and open Gobi's Valley just to check on it, actually. Okay, I have 6 left, so yeah, 10 to open the last puzzle sounds right. Music. It's a very annoying instrument they had going there.
Yeah.
What do you even call that?
I'm not sure. I'm not versed on my desert instruments.
Okay, I am foreseeing issues collecting some of the notes in this level because a lot of them are in the frozen water. And I'm not going to be using the walrus.
Calculatus' Wait Bubble Gloop Swamp is going to be the last level you collect Jiggies.
It's the last one where I collect a significant number of Jiggies. The only ones I'm getting in here are the one in the snowman's pipe and the one from riding the sled off of the scarf. And the only ones I get in Gobi's Valley are the one in the smiley face pyramid and the one at the end of the maze. Actually, just for the hell of it, I'm going to show this off, because I'm actually curious myself.
And what? Oh, yeah.
And then I set the controller down, and wait. Yeah, this works.
That's kind of awesome.
That's so amazing. Because they're not loaded into the game's memory, so clearly they don't exist. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything with the tree, but I did want to see what this was like. Yeah.
It makes it so much easier, too. It's kind of nice.
I like how they all loaded at once there. I know there's notes in this tree somewhere.
So the glitch just makes the enemies not appear like off-screen enemies in NES games. It's kind of like that, because the N64 like doesn't load whatever's not on screen, usually. So it prevents lag.
Alright, that's it for this place. Death. Ah, go away. So yeah, basically these last levels are going to be run around and collect notes. And since I don't know where all the notes are, it's not going to be pretty. Now, I don't know if I actually ever need Beak Bomb, but I'm going to get it. Because apparently you can beat Grunty in the final fight with just the Beak Buster move, but I've never tried doing this, and it would be unwise, so... hope that none of these Sir Slushes have notes under them. Because I really don't want to have to go and kill all of them.
I thought they did.
They might.
I don't know.
That's the problem. I don't know if they do or not.
Guess we'll find out.
There's none in Waza's cave, thankfully. So that means I don't ever have to turn into the walrus. Let me go ahead and fly to the top of the snowman, because it has to be done eventually.
How far did you get in Grunty's Revenge?
Oh, for God's sake. I've never really played past the first level of that game. It just didn't interest me much. It was way too much like the GBA Spyro, which I didn't enjoy. I could give it another, like, try at one point, but I don't know.
Another whirl.
Hmm?
Another whirl.
I mean, it didn't seem like a bad game. It just obviously doesn't hold up to the N64 ones.
Right.
Oh, come on. Tries to get health back, gets hit 5 more times. Don't you do it. Wow, it's stuck on the very edge of that hat.
What happened?
The honeycomb I was trying to collect.
Oh.
The snowman brings back certain memories.
Of death and sadness.
Why death and sadness?
No. Just you fall off or something. I don't know.
Alright, let me go ahead and do this. I still think it's weird that you don't collect that Mumbo token if you do a beak buster onto the sled.
Flendo says he got to the final battle of Grunty's Revenge, and most of the levels are decent. Lots of mini games to change it up, but not bad by any means. Hey, Color.
Okay, so I now have to collect a bunch of notes, and I don't know where most of them are. And a lot of them are in frozen water.
We're in a magical land.
And I now have all the Mumbo tokens I need for the whole game. So I will specifically avoid all of the rest. Oh, come on! I have a feeling that the first unintentional death of the run might be in this level.
Which will be sad. And you will be missed.
I'm probably gonna have to kill the snowman. Because they're pissing me off. Alright, let me just go ahead and do the scarf run. And hopefully find an ice cube to kill for health. Ooh, just what I need. No! Do not go into first person mode. Like, trying to shoot eggs at it, and the game's not doing what I want it to. I was insufferable when I was building that snowman in Minecraft, because this fricking song could not get out of my head the whole time I was building it, like, for all the weeks that I was doing it. Okay, there can't be that many notes in the water.
Sir Slush is the worst enemy in the game.
I think I'm gonna have to kill all of them. So, let me accept my fate and just do this. At least they'll be out of the way when I'm trying to do other things. Oh, what the hell was that? Just get rid of the ones in the most annoying places. Alright. For God's sake. Might be here a while, folks.
It's alright.
Okay, that one has empty honeycomb, which I'm not going to pick up. That one has a Mumbo token, which I'm not going to pick up. I honestly don't think any of them have notes under them, but without knowing for sure, I do have to check. Gold feather, yeah. I think this one has like the Grunty switch. Nope, another token. Which you can actually just get during the walrus sled race, because the enemies despawn during that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least they're out of the way. There might be some notes inside Mumbo's place.
So they didn't have any notes underneath?
No, there's still a bunch in the water. I'm just putting it off. I think this is just the Jinjo. Oh, no, there we go.
Still not enough all the way though.
No, definitely not, but... Okay. Invincibility frames. I hope you do your job well.
You're gonna need a lot of them.
If only these boots lasted longer than, like, 4 seconds.
Yeah, that did like nothing. Don't, as soon as you touch it, you like...
Gonna have to pick up some health in a second here. Oh god. Would've been nice to get that one. Alright, let me grab you. Damn it. Oh well, so much for minimum Mumbo tokens.
It's okay.
I know. There's another one there, but it's under a empty honeycomb.
Nobody minds.
Don't die. Don't die. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one too. Okay, I'm missing 4 notes somewhere. Actually, I think I know where they might be.
Under Blandaboo.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Thank the Lord. Cutscene. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's just like from...
He's like,
Race Me.
race me.
That was a great voice.
Yes, it was the best voice.
Most fantastic.
Okay.
Also, that new thing that J.K. Rowling's doing.
The Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah. It's gonna be 3 movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
At least that's the rumor.
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, because it's not turning a short book into 3 movies. It's original material.
Right.
I mean,
I still think it's gonna be a way to get a cash cow going.
Probably. But, I mean, it works.
Yes.
I mean, she's richer than Jesus anyway. It's probably all gonna go to, like, charity. Why did I go in here? I'm looking for the boots.
Can you be richer than Jesus in actuality, though? Because he might be richer in spirit.
I think that's enough out of you.
Wind is blowing.
And time for everybody's favorite level that totally doesn't hurt your eyes. Okay, not collecting Jinjos in this level. Now, actually, before I accomplish too much in this level, let me see if I can do this thing.
Oh, well would you say you know this game? Flando asks, how well would you say you know this game?
Not pretty well. I don't know individual note placements all the time, but...
You know what you're supposed to be doing here?
Not really, no. Whatever. I can get the health back. I just wanted to see if I could do it.
Hey, Adam. It's this dude. Poor guy. He wasn't doing anything to you. Other than just trying to squish you.
Birds.
Why is it Kazooie at you? Why is it Kazooie?
I don't really know. Gotta love when the timer goes down during the cutscene.
It's out of the icebox and into the fire, as the promo tape for this game says.
I see.
Mr. Color says, "What I remember when I was young, I searched for years for the puzzle board for Gobi's Valley, because I was convinced that I had passed it up, and it's only like 12 years later I noticed that it's way too far into Grunty's lair than it should have been."
Yeah, it kind of is.
Puzzle board? Oh, the where you fill in the...
I do not need running shoes. Well, actually...
You can't just fly at them, can't you?
You know what, I'm just gonna do it. Because if I don't do it this way, then I have to do it the annoying way to get into the water pyramid, so...
Oh, okay.
I might try it anyway, just because, but it doesn't hurt to have them.
Nair.
Yes. I think it's supposed to be like ner, but it was not executed very well. There's the Cheerios and an air vent bug.
What?
I don't know. It's something that Tim came up with.
Oh.
I'm not getting that Jiggy, by the way.
What? You activate. Why did you get the running shoes then?
To get into the pyramid here.
You could just fly into it, can't you?
That's why I said, like, that's the annoying way of doing it.
Also, Europe equals power version getting into the one pyramid is very fun. Oh, I'm sure.
Let me actually get the notes first, just so I don't have to worry about them. I could also pause buffer.
You should try it here, see if it works.
I can pause buffer anyway.
Well, no, just do the regular main.
I don't really want to annoy people with the pause buffering.
I want to see if it works, though.
Okay.
Usually
can we cancel the shoes?
1 second, right?
Yeah, it's like really difficult. I'm gonna try to do it without the running shoes, with just pause buffering. See how that works.
Okay.
Of course, the cutscene takes up most of it.
5 seconds of it, yeah. I'm not sure if there's a key to this.
Pretty sure you just mash it.
It seems to be going down pretty fast, though. This stayed on for longer.
What do you mean?
Like, it wasn't ticking down as fast. I don't know. Is it working?
I can't really tell. I'm not sure if I'll make it or not. I'm getting pretty close, at least. Wait, what? Oh, that's
What?
stupid. It's on a different timer.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's funny.
That's so dumb.
That's terrible.
Alright, let's
How
do
is it on a different timer? Like, what?
Okay, let's do this the dumb way.
Well, now we know that.
I can just use the running shoes, but why do that when I can do it the dumb way?
Because you said you didn't want to.
And I actually don't know where the flight pad is, so yeah.
It's too late now.
Where the hell is it?
I think it's just down there, isn't it?
Like, just
you don't
not
have
loaded.
to drain anything, right?
No, it's... I just don't see where it is.
It's down there somewhere.
Now the game is, like, testing me.
It's all like, oh, you think you can do this? Well, you can't, so ha. Oh, where is it? It's down there somewhere.
It is. It's probably just not loaded.
Maybe to the right?
Over this.
How would it not be loaded? You're, like, so close to it.
This game has weird draw distance sometimes.
That's true. And you can't just jump down there, right?
Yeah, because I can, but I'll take damage.
Yeah. You won't be able to get back out anyway.
Not until I find the flight pad. Yeah, it's not really worth it. It can be done, just know that. Do I need health? No.
I'm annoyed by the fact it's on a different timer, though. What's the point of the timer if
it's to show you how much time you have left.
But it lies.
Oh, fail.
Are the shoes gonna last?
Yeah, the shoes last a pretty long time here.
There's two timers, one for the HUD, the other counting absolute time, which effectively prevents pause buffer. Well, it works in some areas of the game, like the flight pad one. I guess it makes sense, so because the flight pad isn't on anything else separately. Forever missed the Mumbo token.
Yep. This game will be forever incomplete.
Oh wait. But it's already gonna be.
Stupid loud children. Yeah, there's the flight pad. Totally wasn't there before.
Now you can't use it.
Nope. Oh no, I got a ginger. What am I gonna do?
There are loud children outside.
Yeah, maybe the car will hit them.
That was kind of, it got dark quickly, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It was excellent.
It got very dark very quickly.
That was a pro shot right there.
And those would not be our children. Ours would not be annoying and loud outside.
Yes, they would. Well, they wouldn't be outside, probably, because they'd be raised by us.
Yeah.
Work.
Never. It's not munching. There we go. I always like the munching noise.
Yes. We should do it right now.
No.
Yes.
Here. Yes. Did it like just...
It's because I like stepped off the platform, so it just stopped moving for a bit. For no real reason.
Do you guys even want kids? Eventually, but not right now.
When it can be afforded.
Which will never happen. Because kids are like super expensive. So
Yeah, people are always like, "Oh, you'll find a way to make it work." It's like, yeah, but maybe we'd rather be more prepared first. God, freaking Maria at work kept asking, like, "Are you sure you're not gonna have kids?"
Our kids won't be allowed in general.
Are you kidding? If I raise them, they will be.
You will not. You better
I'm gonna raise the kids to be so bad.
This is why we can't have kids, because you see...
Mommy, get out of my way.
He's gonna
Get the hell out of my way.
He's gonna pretend to raise them bad, and...
Oh my god. I've never seen that before.
Mr. Feller asks, how are your siblings doing anyway?
I don't know. Probably dead.
You just talked to Jonah.
I know. No, I mean, they're fine, I guess. I only hear about, like, 1 or 2 of them at a time. And there's, like, 20. Okay, I need to get health. And I just immediately don't.
Are you done with the Jiggies yet?
Yeah, that was actually the last Jiggy of the game right there.
That's so weird.
Hey, you with the face.
Yeah, if we ever have kids, we'll have to have, like, super cute videos with them.
No.
Well, we have to, like, record the first time they ever play, like, a game or something. And what would their first game be?
I don't know. It's very weird thinking about that. I sure love going into these pyramids and then not doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay, still gotta go into the Sphinx. Gotta do this section over here, I guess. As I wait around.
Yeah, our capture card is just a dazzle. Their first game should be Kaizo 64. Don't do that.
But I could break the camera that
You
way.
can break the controller.
I'm not gonna break the controller.
Conquer's pet for a day. No way.
And I did not need to come here. Okay, cool.
Yay.
I'm just gonna leave Gobi trapped. And forever leave the canon of Banjo-Kazooie, like, out of sync.
Yeah. I should be able to check to see whether you saved him or not.
Need that.
Games these days would probably do that.
Alright, I'm, like, not sure what is left, other than inside the Sphinx.
I think the Zelda game should be the first game ever.
Which one, though? Ocarina? Or
Maybe.
make them do the NES one?
Yeah, I was like, make them play that one. We jokingly say that we're gonna, like, force the kid to play on NES first, and, like, until he beats all the games that we have for it, and then we'll upgrade him to Super Nintendo.
It is kind of an interesting thing, though, because, like,
It'd be a great
if you have a
experiment.
kid who, like, you, this is all assuming that the kid actually wants to play games, which it's gonna be so freaking bad if he doesn't, but...
Well, if we train him right, it should be okay. Right? You know, don't expose him to sports early on, and...
We're so manipulative. It's like the exact opposite of what most parents would do. It's like, oh, we want the kid to, like, be active and, like,
You know,
go outside and make friends.
Place
Like,
a little
no.
controller in his hand from day one.
No,
just
this
so
kid is just gonna... Like, we're not gonna let the kid go outside until he beats NES Zelda.
No, you can't play outside until you've done your homework. Now go on that NES and do it.
God.
Oh, God.
But yeah, it's a weird thing where it's like, if you start on modern consoles, will you be able to go back to NES without thinking that it's, like, complete shit?
It would be an interesting experiment because, like, I think you should start him out on, you know, the older consoles in general.
Okay, there's 8 notes. There's 1. Do I actually have to go up this?
I assume so.
I didn't know that there were
Notes
on these. If I did, then I would have changed the route to include this Jiggy. Yeah, I guess I have to. That's annoying.
I'm sorry. You can beat Silver Surfer. The child will be a Let's Playing prodigy.
Okay, 5 notes somewhere. Actually, I know where they are. So we're good. And then there's the whole thing with this game in general, because I think that this game is a classic and, like, everybody should play it, but there are bits that do have
That's where we kind of disagree. Like, to me, I don't think that a certain age should do this game because of the innuendo and all that.
Yeah, I mean, most of it is fine. It's pretty much just the, like, performing a scary striptease. And it's random if you run into that.
And the, like, broom chafing her butt cheeks at the end of the game, apparently.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not sexual. It's just...
No, it's just, like, I don't know. I mean, I can, like, I wasn't raised on this game. My parents said no to this game because of the whole witch aspect in general, and I think probably the innuendo. So...
How did they know there was innuendo in it, though?
Well, remember I told you, like, they probably rented it and just didn't let me see it, because my dad rented Ocarina of Time, and I walked in on him playing it, so it's like, I had no idea he had rented it. So they always played the games first, before I got hold of them.
Some kids walk on their parents having relations. Some of them walk on them playing Ocarina of Time.
God. Thank God I never had that horribleness of walking in while relations were happening.
I just love that term. That's definitely the best name for it. Okay, 3 levels remain. No Jiggies will be collected in any of them. That is really weird.
It's just, I don't want the kid coming up to me and asking, what's a striptease? You know? It's like one of those awkward moments in childhood. But of course, like, my parents thought that Ocarina of Time might be too scary too, so... And it kind of was, honestly.
Shadow Temple and Bottom of the Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're like dying out there.
Pretty much. We will call the police on them.
I should.
No, not only will we call the police, we will call the police.
So no Rocco? What's Rocco?
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh.
See, as a kid, I didn't pick up on anything in that show.
I don't know. I like I said, I didn't watch TV. Like, so I don't expect we're gonna have TV.
Which just seems weird to me.
Well, I don't think it's a problem. I mean, I grew up on books and learning how to read, and I was quite fine. I'm happy.
I mean, I'm not saying the kid's necessarily gonna, like, be for the worse without it, but it's just weird to not have it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, even if we had TV, I think that it's probably not that good anymore anyway, right? I mean, we're past the whole 80s, 90s cartoons era, and...
There's channels dedicated to those.
I guess.
But yeah, I mean, you can probably get that kind of stuff just on Netflix and stuff, so I guess that's probably good enough.
Yeah. I mean, we're just completely talking out of our ass, too, because we don't have kids, and we don't know what it takes to raise kids, so we're just speculating at this point.
Okay, so Mad Monster Mansion is going to be annoying because it's so many just small rooms you have to go into.
And, like, the most terrified part out of raising a child, I think, that I have, is what if you raise this kid right, and he grows up and becomes, like, a murderer or something? Like, you do your very best to teach them the right way and the best way in life, and then they just completely flush their life down the toilet for, like, drugs, or, it's like, what do you do? It's like you have raised this corrupt creature in the world, you can never put it back. So I think that's what's scary about it. Are you having fun with that?
I like doing it. I'm allowed to do things.
Mm.